Fala aí galera, beleza? Aqui é o Kevin, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. E hoje a gente vai estar dando aí continuidade aí com a série do Red Dead 1. E estamos, acho que quase no final do jogo, se não me engano. Mas vamos dar continuidade até o fim. Então sem mais delongas, vamos nessa.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest though, tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Pera, a gente vai ter que matar os pobres dos pombos? Eita, sem querer matei um. Não. Você perdeu muito milho.
Get down here.
Pera te. Será que eu tenho que eliminar esses treco? Mas se eu não me engano seria muita maldade. Que? Olha essa mira, gente. Eita! Ai, gente do céu, misericórdia, que isso aqui tá dando um... Aconteceu. Não acontece. Ué, gente, não entendi. Porque a cada vez tem mais pombo vindo. Será que eu vou... Oh. Não acerto.
Right on the wing. Find him. Now about that stew.
E a missão do Jack. O meu da sua família não está aqui agora. Volte mais tarde. O jeito que ele pula.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Suba na carroça.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
Tá bem.
I don't even let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal.
Eita!
Ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston.
O que
I
aconteceu
sure do
ali?
miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Ah,
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
We don't have time to stop, John. You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable old goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
ai, ai.
Ma'am?
Tá, né? Leve a Abigail para casa.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being
Não
honest with themselves.
aponta
You ain't
arma.
perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were. Don't stop. I don't want to leave Jack by himself for too long.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
A cachorrada vindo. Encanto Victor's Hope. Chegamos sãos e salvos, Abigail.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Tá bem. Vamos ver se o Jack tá disponível aqui agora. Ah! Vamos fazer do tio então. Pelo suor e trabalho.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. We'll do this together.
Monte no seu cavalo. Vamos, Mopocotó. Ai, bora fazer isso de novo. Ai.
Let's move him out. Come on. Slow.
Oh, caramba.
Let's keep him moving now. Yeah. Easy.
Nossa, já achei que ia chover já.
Slow it up now. Whoa there. Keep it moving.
Vamos, vaquinhas. Vamos.
Move. Let's go. Move on. Move on. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Steady now, you dumb cows. Are you hurting me or them?
Sai, tio.
Move it up.
Onde que eu tenho que levar essas vacas?
Come on. Easy up now.
Keep it moving.
Whoa. Whoa.
There you go.
Ah, vamos pra lá, vacas.
Move. Move.
Move it up. Whoa. Whoa. Christ, John, they're stampede.
Não, 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 não.
Stay with the herd. I'm gonna help these people. Come on. You clearly don't like me.
Vamos, dale.
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Go.
Tinha que ter alguma confusão aqui.
Come on.
Já tava demorando.
When will you listen to me, boy? You could have got yourself killed.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Let's get these stragglers around.
Vamos, vaquinhas.
Whoa there.
Vamos. Vai, vaquinha.
Come on.
Pra você também, vaquinha. Vamos. Tem outra lá também. Lá que tá lá longe. Misericórdia.
Come on. All right. You stay front.
Ah, ela que fique lá.
Come. Easy. Forward. Yeah.
A gente tava com 15 vacas. A gente tava com 15 vacas, agora estamos com 10. Ali, vaca, ali, vaca.
Let's go.
Ali, ó, vaca. Vai.
Stay together, you dumb animals. Let's go.
Isso. Bom, vamos continuar.
Yeah. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Olha só esse tio aí. Mó folgado. Caraca. Tá, né? Fazer acampamento, isso sim. Eu é que não vou rodar. Mapa meu, hein? Eu não sei por que não dá pra trocar de traje. De vestimenta. Não sei por que, mas enfim, né? Olha, voltamos de noite. Não ajudou em nada, mas enfim. Mas tá, vamos lá dormir então ali, então. Pra gente continuar no outro dia. Gente, foi só uma viagenzinha curta. Aí você se pergunta, por que eu fui numa viagem rápida? Por quê? Por quê? O retorno do fora da lei. Ai, ai. Não ajudou em nada. Olha, foi. Tá. Vou poder fazer a missão do Jack, viu? Mas tá lá o tio. Opa, dá pra fazer agora. A missão do Jack. Fazer a missão do Jack aqui.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Tá bem, vamos nessa. Eu acho que a gente já tá perto no final do jogo. Não sei como é que faz pra ver quanto tempo falta ainda pra terminar a história. Vamos, Jack. Ô, Guilherto.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Siga o seu
You sure you're ready
cachorro.
for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you.
You can't stop now, old man.
But I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? You be?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over. Jack, he's on to something.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Mas cadê essa fera?
Let's go.
Yeah!
Come on. Bullseye. Blow it up now. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Now, come on! I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Ai, travei.
Let's keep moving.
Siga
Go
o
on, Rufus.
Rufus.
Sniff us out a couple more.
Find another one, Rufus.
Dale.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
at it.
know, I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds him, you take the lead. Stay on him, boy.
Keep going, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Sai.
You can find him, boy.
Go on, Rufus. Good boy.
Whoa.
You can do it, Rufus. There you go.
There they are. Jack, come on. Yeah. Get after him.
Vamos atirar com esse aqui.
Don't rush it. Gotcha. Steady now. Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Hey, watch it.
Ô, cachorrada louca. Vamos lá, Jack.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Tá, mas e os outros aqui, gente?
Whoa!
Não vamos deixar pra trás não, gente. Você aprende como papai, filho. Mas como é que esse animal mata o cavalo.
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Mas, gente, como é que esse garoto aí, esse guri aí consegue matar o cavalo? Eu não faço...
Here we are.
Eu não faço ideia onde que a gente tá. Onde que a gente tá? Ah...
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir.
I saw the prettiest girls.
Dear sir, hello.
What do you have? And there we are. Enjoy the journey. Pretty soon they'll be introducing more comfortable trading seating to entice the wealthy.
I'd say you got yourself a bargain there.
Don't be a stranger.
All done. Let's head home.
Vamos lá, Jack.
Come on.
Qual é o outro local que a gente vai ter que ir agora? Cavalga até a sua casa, óbvio.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
Recanto Pictures Hope.
Let's go.
Oh,
Easy.
Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Será que dá tempo da gente fazer mais uma? Acho que dá tempo, sim. Por que não ia dar tempo? Afinal, as missões são curtas. Ai, vamos.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
Monte no seu cavalo.
Come on.
Então tá.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to
What were
you?
you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years. Go.
Whoa there. I see him. Come on.
Pegar isso aqui, ó.
Come on now. Easy.
You got him now, John.
Whoa there.
There you
Almost
go.
got you.
There you go. That's
You
it.
really ain't helping. Relax.
Show it who
Nearly
you
there.
are. Steady now.
Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Boy.
Come on.
Hey, don't be running off. Get off of there, will you? You can get off now. I got her.
Nossa, outro cavalo selvagem.
Here. Got it, Brand. Here.
Pegar isso aqui, ó.
Come on. Relax. Easy there. You're mine now.
Use your knees, you woman.
Calm down now.
Careful. That's the price you
I
want.
got you now.
Don't fall off.
Steady.
Lean into it. You got him now, John. Finally. Get up now. I'm an old
Stop
man.
talking, damn it.
Make me chase you. Might as well see you.
Shut
Get
the
us
hell
another
up.
one.
Come on.
You're gonna lose them. We ain't got all day.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pera.
That's good. I got you. Relax now. Nearly there.
Steady now. There you go.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Calm
Talk that
down.
rock, boy.
Vai, vamos.
Uncork that rock, boy.
Whoa. Relax now.
Lean into
That's
it.
it.
Uncork that rock, boy.
It's all right.
Uncork that rock, boy. You got him now, John.
Easy.
Use your knees, you woman.
Whoa there.
Where you going with that horse?
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Come on.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. Howdy, John.
Let's go. Easy.
Ai, ai. Acabamos já, galera.
Hey.
Galera, esse foi o vídeo de hoje. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, deixa o like, se inscreva no canal e compartilhe bastante esse vídeo. É isso, tchau, tchau e fui!